Ladders are pretty common, but so are injuries on ladders and around ladders. So, Matt, are we using ladders wrong?
It's not really that we're using them wrong. Ladders are an incredibly useful and necessary tool, and ladder safety is definitely a top safety topic on job sites and workplaces all around. But one topic that's often overlooked in these safety discussions is really the transport of these ladders and really the risks involved with transporting ladders.
So, I see what you're saying. And as a person with a healthy fear of ladders, I respect all of that. The idea of transporting them as being a place where you could get injured, that hadn't occurred to me previously. So, what are we talking about? What kinds of injuries are out there, and what should people be thinking about?
Yeah, as you know, ladders are heavy, long pieces of equipment that are awkward at best to carry around and move around. The risks involved with moving these ladders, think strains, sprains, pinches, those types of things are all too common, many of which can lead to recordable injuries on the job site. I did talk to one safety manager kind of around this topic in ladder safety in general, and he actually had an employee tear a chest muscle moving these ladders in and out of a building. He was moving through a kind of a tight doorway and he pivoted too soon. He was going a little too fast, and the ladder caught the door and just caught him right and actually tore a pec muscle.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that that type of an injury could even happen when you're talking about a ladder, but there it is.
Yeah, like I said, it's often an afterthought. In addition to personal injuries, there's also the risk of property damage, on-site property damage, equipment damage, including damage to the ladders themselves.
True. Yeah. So when you're thinking about it that way, that same guy, let's say that he doesn't hurt his body, he bumps into the wall and the ladder gets the ladder gets damaged, and you later find out that it was compromised and somebody falls because of it. Well, that's even
Yeah.
worse. So there's always a way. This is just interesting to me because I hadn't thought about it before. So I guess I'd be remiss to talk with somebody from Ergodyne and not ask about your guys' technology, the shoulder straps. I feel like people don't know about this still, and they really need to. Can you run us through them?
Yeah, you're spot on. It really started with a close partnership with Fastenal. We worked with a large end user that was having some of these recordable injuries around ladder transport, and just came to us for help. What can we do to help our workers be safe? And we introduced our 5300 ladder lifting strap and carrying handle, really designed to assist in the transport of these A-frame style ladders. We specifically looked at this A-frame style ladder first, and then kind of took a broader look at what ladders are using. But the product consists of two main pieces. It's really a central handle, and that handle is located really on the center of gravity. It gets installed in the center of gravity of the ladder itself, and simply provides the worker with a handle to grab onto, so you don't have to grab onto the ladder itself. Just the addition of that simple carrying handle can make maneuvering and moving this ladder so much easier. In addition to the central carrying handle, there are two outer anchor straps, and those get located, off the center of gravity of the ladder, and really provide you two clips for a shoulder strap. Think duffel bag style. And with the addition of the shoulder strap, it really lets the user take the weight of that ladder and locate it comfortably on their shoulder, so it's not kind of all over the place, or having the ladder itself kind of dig into their shoulder. And really, the addition of these two pieces together, the handle to make maneuvering much easier, the shoulder strap to really center that weight on your shoulder, makes moving these ladders just much, much easier and more comfortable, whether you're moving in and out of tight spaces or walking longer distances. The addition of kind of the two pieces themselves, they can also be used independently of each other. So, depending on the style of ladder you have, the size and the weight, you can really kind of pick and choose what solution would work best. I just it's I love the simplicity of the solution itself. It's almost one of those products we've been having discussions about, and it comes up, why hasn't this already been a thing? Which is fun
Right.
fun to hear. But think every time a ladder gets used, it gets moved into position. It gets moved into position, and it gets moved back to where it was. All of that movement and all that movement around that, which is often an afterthought, has its own risks involved. We here at Ergodyne, we really strive to protect workers in all facets of their job and all the work that they do perform.
Well, Matt, I have taken enough of your time. Thanks for talking today.
Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate it.